Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 14th of March, 2025. My eyes are burning bad. Tonight, I was playing old school fighting games again, which I'm doing now from time to time rather than so much Street Fighter 6. I actually haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a couple weeks. Every time I play them, my eyes burn. I think it was a combination of the cool air and just, having to intently stare at the screen and concentrate and can't blink. And like, oh my God. So anyway, welcome to the Daily Wrap. Great end of the week, really. Like, superb week overall. On a week when basically, all right, every possible thing conspired together to try to screw me over. Where it was really bad stuff happening in my personal life behind the scenes that was affecting me. And then it was the idiots at Kino Casino snaking me and all this crap, right? Still was a great week. Overall, I had a great time. I hope that you guys enjoyed all the stuff that I did. Coming out of this positively, moving forward, actually feeling relieved that I'm not tethered to toxicity and able to be a positive person moving forward again. All right. So let's talk. Let's talk about how today went. So on today's podcast, guess what? Zero drama, all chill. Today we talked about some great various topics, including figuring out what the next DSP tries it would be, which is actually going to be pretty cool. It's British food. All right. It's going to be a combination of things like meat pies and maybe some British sides, like they have bangers and mash and things like that. So I may do a really cool, unique DSP tries it this week coming up. In addition to that, there was also a lot of discussion about what the next Lego set will be. Now that I finished this one and we're moving on and need to get a new one. And there was a lot of discussion. Some of the discussion was basically, like another Mario related thing or video game related thing. So we had the Piranha Plant for Mario or the Super Mario one where it's Mario riding Yoshi and stuff like that. But then we started talking about other stuff. Someone found this dinosaur that looks cool and it could transform into 2 other different dinosaurs. So we could basically do like 3 builds. So it all was good. And we're not decided yet, but we have some good starter ideas. We even have some ideas for long term that if the Lego streams end up working long term, then I can actually start doing something even giant. Like at the end of the year, maybe do a crazy big one that's really expensive, but takes a long time to build, and it could be a cool thing for the set. So lots of good positive discussion. Really, it was a great podcast today. I enjoyed that because the last 2 days have been so derailed, but today was very good. Okay? So thanks to everyone who was there live. Then we jumped into Like a Dragon. Well, excuse me. It was Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Great stream of that. Essentially what we've done is we now wrapped up most of the side content in the town of Honolulu or whatever. Recruited a ton more people, did more side quests, lots of more bounties. Now we got a grappling hook. And the grappling hook allows us to do extra things in combat, but also to grapple up and find treasures in the city. We also leveled up our pirates to level 3.5. We did vocational testing quizzes and stuff. It was really good. Really good stream if you like the game. Now, the good thing is the next time we play, it's going to be a little different. Why? Because next time that we play the game, it's actually going to be doing the pirate stuff, meaning we're going to go to the ship. We're going to do the pirate Coliseum arena stuff and more, probably, more treasures out in the ocean and stuff like that. Maybe return back to that original island, Rich Island, and then see all the animals we have there. So there'll be variety next stream. If you're kind of a little bored, we've been doing so much open world stuff. There you go. Okay? Good stuff there. Now, we hit the goal as well, and we exceeded the goal on the first stream. I'm happy for that. Very happy. So we got up to 64 goals now. Out of 70, there was some excitement that people thought, oh, maybe we'll hit some extra goals because Monday is St. Patrick's Day. Okay? It's a holiday where we celebrate the Irish, we celebrate booze and leprechauns. I've had animations on my podcast for that all month, and people were like, oh, it would be cool if you could do the DSP tries it on Monday. I'm like, I don't think so. We're too far away. If we were like 2 or 3 away, I could see a rallying. Do you really see a rallying to hit 7 goals between now and Monday? I don't see it happening. All right, maybe there would be some crazy stuff that happens, but I don't think so. But anyway, great first stream, hit the goal, even exceeded it, but we didn't hit more than 1. Then the late stream was Friday Night Fights, Classic Street Fighter. Now, the bummer here was my friends from last week who we tried to schedule another week, sadly, a lot of them couldn't show up. They all thought they could. And then one of them did, but then last minute, a lot of them had other stuff going on. So it sucked because I couldn't play against, known players or ranked players or stuff like that. Well, like last week I had played VDO. I did get one set of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike in, and I will tell you this, it played better because we used different settings. So it played much better. All right. And I did better. I actually won. I actually got closer to winning matches this week as opposed to last week where I just got the floor wiped with me. There were really close matches. I was winning rounds. It was like, 2-1 a lot. So it was a good time. The Third Strike stuff was great. And then I jumped back into the Marvel collection because sadly I couldn't find anyone else playing the 30th anniversary collection tonight, like to play ranked. So that really sucked because I would have liked Super Turbo, but couldn't find anyone. And I played Marvel 2 against randoms all night, but it went well. Like, there was a good 2 or 3 people who were solid players, really entertaining to fight. Some people were saying, yeah, these are actually some known players. It was good. So overall, a great night. Did we hit the goal? No. We got close, though. So overall, I have zero complaints about today. But FYI, if people were looking to do this DSP tries it of British food, meat pies and more, on Monday. To be frank, I don't think it's going to happen. We would have to have a really good Sunday because I'm off tomorrow. All right, so let's talk about that. So I'm off from streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing personal stuff, spending time with my wife. We come back on Sunday. It's going to be a chill level 1 podcast in the morning. What I'd like to do is get caught up on all this news and stuff that I haven't done this week. There's an article about Ubisoft I've wanted to cover for 3 days and didn't get to. Silent Hill F had its trailer. I'd like to watch it and react to it. Plus, there may be more stuff, so let's see what happens. All right, over the course of the day off. And when I come back on Sunday, I'm hoping to have a nice, chill, gaming-related podcast. All right? Streams of gameplay on Sunday are going to be Suikoden on the first stream and Avowed on the late stream. Suikoden's been doing good. We haven't had a single stream with people who are bored and not engaged, and not a single stream where we didn't even hit the goal. Pretty crazy. For an old school PS1 game, I'm shocked that it's doing that well, okay? Now, as for Avowed, yeah, I'm still playing it. But again, this is another week. It looks like I'm probably only going to be able to play it once because I've got so much else going on and I have to take some streams off this week for personal stuff behind the scenes of the business. So because of that, I'm probably only going to play it on Sunday night again. I know. Every time we play it, we have a good time. I explore the world. We have fun. Here's the big thing, though. Sunday night, we're doing the story. Sunday night, we're actually going to Paradise, and we're actually going to advance the plot. And everyone says the worst part of the game is the plot. So if it sucks, then it makes sense that, maybe we won't play it anymore. All right, we'll see. Keep in mind, this week, we've got great variety with more Call of Duty with Ninja Turtle stuff involved. We've got more Pirate Yakuza, more Suikoden. There will be Smart Guys on Thursday night. There's people I need to talk to because people keep contacting me now and offering me and saying, hey, I'd like to be a co-host and stuff like that. I think I need to go through like a vetting process and really try to figure it out, like who I would want to possibly have as a host and see if this week I even want to try someone out or not. I have many different options on the table right now. To be honest, it's timing that's my problem. Like they all want to talk. Can we talk before? Can we have when? When? I really don't have time. I gotta figure this out. All right. So we'll see. But so we'll be Smart Guys this week. And if you didn't know, Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out this week on Thursday. So I'm gonna get, what is it, Ubisoft Plus? I'm gonna get that back again so I can play it on there. There is no chance in hell I'm buying this game outright because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I mean, you saw what happens with Star Wars Outlaws over the summer. Thank God I didn't buy that one. They just do not optimize their game. So if this one runs like shit and isn't interesting, I'm gonna drop it again, just like Outlaws, screw that. So let's see how it goes. All right. Let's give it a go this week. This should be a good week. It really should be. And I hope that you guys will join me for the fun. And thank you. Again, I just want to say in a week that was full of drama and full of nonsense and full of stress for me, thanks to those who continue to come by, are positive, enjoy the content, engage with it, support it, and don't care about all the white noise bullshit. I sure don't. It's hilarious because as I'm trying to do my streams, of course, you got a million trolls coming into the chat, right? And then you got morons who are, you got to respond. You got to respond. I don't respond to anything. Don't you understand that it's a content farm that they want? That's exactly what they want. They want me to respond, so now they have more content. I'm going to give them nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. They will get nothing. All right? So, thank you guys for a great week. See you Sunday morning. Good night. Be safe. Peace out.